What is up, tenkenh fam? Get ready to have your minds blown because the tech world is moving at warp speed, and we've got the juiciest, hottest, most unmissable updates right here, right now. Forget everything you thought you knew, because the game is changing, and you are about to get the inside scoop. We're diving deep into the stories that are shaking up industries and defining the future. First up, prepare to be shocked as we reveal the undisputed king of Pakistan's mobile market, a name that might just surprise you and completely upend your perception of who's really calling the shots. And speaking of giants, get ready for a visual showdown that's going to redefine smartphone aesthetics. We're pitting the upcoming Xiaomi 16 against the formidable Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Leaked renders are here, and they show design changes that are absolutely wild, with super-thin bezels and unique curves that could set a brand new standard for flagship phones. Who will win this battle of the titans? But it's not all about the high end. Sometimes the most essential tech comes in the most convenient packages. We've got our eyes on a game-changing power bank from Xiaomi that's not just affordable at just $25, but it's packing a feature that will make your life so much easier. It carries its own cable. Seriously, this is the kind of innovation we love to see. And finally, for all our international viewers and tech adventurers, we're exploring the forbidden fruit, the best phones you absolutely can't buy in the US. These are cutting-edge devices from brands like Xiaomi, Honor, and ZTE that are pushing boundaries, but for various reasons, they remain out of reach for American consumers. We'll tell you what makes them so special and why they're worth dreaming about. Stick around for all these stories and more. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more epic content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Pakistan's unseen mobile monarch revealed. Prepare for a seismic shift in your understanding of the global mobile landscape. While brands like Vivo, Oppo, Samsung, Apple, and Xiaomi dominate headlines, a new report is shining a spotlight on the true leader of Pakistan's mobile market, and the name might be a complete curveball. This isn't about who has the flashiest ads or the biggest global market share. It's about who is quietly, yet decisively, capturing the hearts and hands of Pakistani consumers. Sources indicate that a specific manufacturer, whose name is being kept under wraps until now, has achieved an unprecedented level of dominance. This company isn't just competing, it's setting the pace, manufacturing devices that resonate deeply with the local market's needs and preferences. The implications are massive, suggesting a strategic approach that has outmaneuvered even the most established international players in this crucial region. This story goes beyond mere sales figures. It's about understanding market dynamics, consumer loyalty, and the power of localized strategies. This revelation is already sparking intense discussion online, with tech enthusiasts and market analysts scrambling to understand how this company achieved such a stronghold. The question on everyone's mind is, who is this mystery leader, and what can other brands learn from their success? But don't go anywhere just yet, because the tech world never sleeps, and we've got a design battle brewing that will make your jaw drop. Next, we're comparing the sleek lines of the Xiaomi 16 against the mighty Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Xiaomi 16 versus Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, a design duel. Get ready for a visual feast as the future of smartphone design is laid bare. Leaked renders of the highly anticipated Xiaomi 16 and Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra have surfaced, and they are setting the stage for an epic design showdown. The whispers about Xiaomi's LiPo technology enabling incredibly thin display bezels have been circulating, and now, thanks to the reliable leaker Ice Universe, we're getting our first look at what could be reality. These aren't official images, but Ice Universe's track record makes these renders incredibly compelling. The visualization starkly contrasts the expected front designs. The Xiaomi 16, rumored to be even more rounded than Apple's iPhones with the roundest corners in smartphone history, versus the Galaxy S26 Ultra, which appears more angular despite its own rounded design. The key takeaway for everyone: radically reduced display bezels, promising a more immersive viewing experience. The Xiaomi 16 is also expected to feature a smaller camera punch hole. With the Xiaomi 16 Tri rumored for a late September release, these design revelations are hitting at the perfect time to build anticipation. This comparison has ignited a firestorm among tech fans, debating which design language will ultimately define the next generation of premium smartphones. Will the extreme curves of the Xiaomi 16 win out, or will the more refined, albeit still rounded, approach of the Galaxy S26 Ultra capture the public's imagination? But the innovation doesn't stop at the flagship level. Sometimes, the most brilliant ideas are the simplest and most practical. Coming up, we've got a $25 power bank from Xiaomi that's about to solve a major everyday annoyance. Xiaomi's $25 power bank, cable included, problem solved. Forget fumbling for lost cables or carrying extra chargers. Xiaomi is back with an ingenious solution that proves powerful tech doesn't have to break the bank. They've just unveiled a $25 power bank that comes with its own integrated cable, tackling one of the most common frustrations for anyone on the go. This isn't just another portable charger, it's a masterclass in user-centric design. Priced at an incredibly accessible $25, this power bank is set to become an essential gadget for students, commuters, and travelers alike. The built-in cable means you'll always have the right connector ready, eliminating the need to pack an extra accessory. This simple yet brilliant addition streamlines your charging routine and reduces clutter, making it a truly practical piece of tech. News of this affordable, cable-inclusive power bank has been met with widespread enthusiasm online. Users are praising Xiaomi for its focus on convenience and affordability, calling it a must-have gadget that finally solves the "forgot my cable" dilemma. Now, for those of you who crave the cutting edge, we're about to explore a world of incredible devices just beyond your reach. Next up, the best phones you can't officially buy in the US. The global tech treasures you can't get in the US. Ever felt like you're missing out on the absolute best smartphones the world has to offer? For many tech enthusiasts, especially in the US, that frustration is real. A new report dives deep into a fascinating collection of flagship and budget-friendly phones from brands like Xiaomi, Honor, and ZTE that are pushing boundaries but remain officially unavailable stateside, and we're breaking down why. These aren't just any phones. They represent the pinnacle of innovation from manufacturers who, for various reasons, including trade restrictions and strategic market focus, have chosen not to distribute their latest and greatest in the American market. We're talking about devices with groundbreaking camera systems, like Xiaomi's 15 Ultra with its Leica-inspired design and quad-lens setup, or Honor's Magic 7 Pro with its impressive specs and AI features. Others, like the Nubia Red Magic 10 S Pro, cater specifically to the burgeoning mobile gaming scene with specialized cooling and controls. Even foldable marvels and sleek midrangers from Xiaomi's Poco and Redmi lines, alongside Honor's stylish offerings, are discussed, highlighting a diverse range of tech that many US consumers can only dream of owning officially. The community reaction is a mix of admiration and disappointment. While many applaud the innovation showcased by these global models, there's a palpable sense of longing for easier access. Discussions often revolve around the complexities of importing, potential compatibility issues with US networks, and the desire for these manufacturers to reconsider their market strategies. And that wraps up our deep dive into the global tech scene. But don't go anywhere. We've got a lightning-fast recap and all your calls to action coming up right after this. And that's a wrap for today's explosive tech update. We uncovered the unexpected leader in Pakistan's mobile market, got a sneak peek at the sleek Xiaomi 16 versus the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, marveled at Xiaomi's cable-inclusive $25 power bank, and explored the best phones you can't buy in the US. Don't miss out on any future reveals. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you're the first to know, and drop a comment below telling us which story blew your mind the most. We're also live on all social platforms, links in the description, so give us a follow there too. Keep it locked right here on Tenkenh for all your essential tech news.